recording, all had joined. So so next is I'm not taking my Skype as a because it is a free version of I am using it, Zoom, because I have to pay if I want to continue more than 1 hour. No, it is I have to pay, and simply it will charge 2,000 rupees. So I'm not giving that's one. If the student is more like 5 people, 10 people is there, then easy for me also to give the 2,000 rupees. But if the 2 student is joined, and that time even I don't want to pay, simply 2,000 will go there only. So anyhow, so comparison operator will use for the comparison. So what are the comparison operator into the PowerShell? Is equal to, not equal to, greater than, LT means less than, GE means what, greater than equal to, LE means less than equal to. So this all example you can go through the Google and try. It is not like I will going to help you for the 100%, because which one you are getting the doubt you can ask, or otherwise this is a very simple. That's why I'm completing very fast. So this operator you already know. This operator we are going to use this all operator in the programming, then you will understood. Matching operators also we are going to discuss later in this session. So many things I'm going to explain, many things you have to learn. Like if you are saying, sir, I don't know what is the plus, minus, multiplier, divisor and mod. This is a very simple thing, right? So I'm not going to explain this. All operator I will use into the programming only. I will tell you, see here guys, I have used this time match operator here, so it is matching with this. Simply 1 day session I don't want to waste, right? So there is something called content. It is called as hyphen contents and hyphen not contents. Replace, if you will remember, replace operator I have already explained you, when we are replacing the Ramesh with Ramesh new, or we are replacing with, we are giving some comma, and after comma we are giving some space. So that time we have used the replace operator, right? And assignment operator,
I do remember.
no? So like that only in example I will explain you where this operator will come. So assignment operator is same as your equal to, plus, equal to. These things I will give you the example today itself, how it is going to work. Next one is split and join operator. You remember split operator I have already explained. Whenever we are taking the value and we are splitting the value into the multiple apart. So here what I want to explain you, we have taken that horizontal server name and we are splitting into the, we have passed the 3 server name and we have used the split function, right? So it was taking the each by each server name. So we will go to the example again. Next one is logical operator. Logical operator is and, or, and, not. Already you know, if the both condition will satisfy, if the one condition will satisfy, if the any condition is not going to satisfy, this also will take the script somewhere where I have used. So there I will explain. And not is same as like this one, asymmetry mark, whatever you are giving, it will be 1, numeric 1. If you will see numeric 1 only, shift and then you will press, then this type of symbol will come, and this symbol is known as not. There is something called type, is and is not. So later we are going to see this also. And next one is redirection of the operator. So we will see the example of redirection of the operator also just now after this, means once I will complete this. Next one is there is something called alias also. So this is very, very important. Why I am saying for the alias, because many times once you will go and you will type the something you are you will write here get hyphen alias. So this is also very, very important, because many student will confuse this. Whatever I will explain, they will not see the alias things. So what is going to be happen here, you can see, or otherwise I will take the result into the so how to take the result into the notepad file? Tell me fast. What we have to write? Hyphen
Output
file, not
output
file, and then we can give here our this one, or if you want you can go with the grid view also, right? Grid view means directly it is going to print into the in this fashion. So you can go with notepad also. So see here, there will be many alias is there. So guys, many people is getting confused into this. They will ask me, sir, why they have written percentage here? So percentage means for each object. Whatever I have explained you the for each object just now, right? Where object, if I'm going to like yesterday I have explaining you how to pipe symbol. There I have used where object, right? Instead of where you can give the question mark. That is also same as, correct? Same thing you can see here. AC means add content. If what is add content? If you want to add something into the file, so that one, instead of rewriting add content fully, you can write AC. Get, like get content, you can see here it is cat. Get content we have used multiple of time. If you'll go to here, we have used this get content, right? I will take this and get content. I will see this result is, yes, if I will learning, it is displaying my Gmail address. Instead of using get content, I can use cat also. I can use cat. So don't become confused if you are downloading any script from Google and something it is written like cat. So you should not have to ask, sir, why? What is the meaning of this cat? Why it is written? Right? Maybe which one? So it is going to give the same result, right? Because that is the alias. Alias is nothing but it is the same name. In SQL Server also, people will creating the alias as per the security reason. They will not go with the, like if you are connecting the SQL Server, so SQL Server, how you are connecting, you are giving the host name / instance name, or if it is a default instance, you are giving the direct host name. What is your server name means host name. That is the only the name of the instance, not instance, default instance. If it's the named instance means default means the host name / you will give the name instance, right? So many times people is not want to create we don't want to give the correct server name. They want, because they know that if I will give the host name and instance name, somebody will come to know this is the server. They don't want to know this is the host name to the any people. So what they will do, they will create one alias and they will use the alias. So if you are going to search where is this host, I am not able to find. So that is the, maybe this is alias, and you already aware of this. What is the alias? Is same name. Name means it is the same name. So don't become confused if you are finding. So maybe I have explained 1 2 3. So later you should not have to come, sir, the percentage means it is look like that you explain this percentage means this is the mode, it is the arithmetic operation. So why this percentage is using here? Percentage means it is the mode operation also, it is the for each object also. So don't become confused if instead of for each, if you are written here percentage, so don't apply your mind. Maybe it will do the operator operation. It is not operator, maybe it is the alias also. Get it? There is a multiple of alias. Yeah, tell me.
Rajesh, Rahul here.
Yeah, Rahul.
So when I am coding in SQL for development purpose, I use aliasing. So I guess concept will remain the same.
Yes, it will be same. Instead of using that for each object, you can use this one, percentage.
Okay, fine.
That's it.
Yeah,
And whenever you are using,
if I want to hide.
Yeah,
please carry on.
and whenever you are going to use that operator into the programming, that time you use the percentage.
Exactly. Got it.
I will give you some example. It is not possible to give the on example, like just I have given you one example for cat. Like that, I will give one example for question mark, one example for percentage. I will show you, but it is not possible to go with the all example. There is a lot of, otherwise all time will go finished here only. And people, they want to complete within 1 month only, right? And then also I'm telling it will go for 1.5 months. So I have to complete. You can see that even now we have taken, there is a lot of class we have completed. I think 5 class we have already done, and still we are there in the day 3 class only, right? Even day 3 class will go for 5 days, minimum 5 days. So when you are coming, you will see, okay, 15 model, but if you're going inside, it will be many more things you will be able to see. Even from long back, I have not updated my syllabus content also. If you will go and compare with what I have explained, the same thing it is in the syllabus, you will see, no, I have explained many more things which is not written into the syllabus only. So because who will update this syllabus? Syllabus is just for all people is asking, sir, give me syllabus, then I will join. And people knows also, they are coming also. So till now I have not updated my this also. And market also, if you are finding any SQL PowerShell developer who is going to give you the SQL DBA, they will take as a base and going to show you the script, you will not able to find. You go and search in the Bangalore also, nothing, nobody you will able to find. Because if you will go with the cloud, many trainer is available. If you will go with the SQL DBA, any many trainer is, AWS many trainer is there. But if you will go for 2 things, one is PowerShell for SQL Server DBA, means who is using teaching the performance related thing, you will not see the anything, any people. Who will be write the PowerShell programming for SQL Server? You will not able to see any trainer. It is a very limited. Maybe there, but this class is totally based on the SQL Server. And actual today only we have started this programming. Still the class is not started for the programming. Once I will going to start this program, this 15 script, then you understood your programming is started. Still I am just giving you that hands-on only. Okay, anyhow, so what we are going to do now, so just few example we will go and we will see and we will discuss. So guys, today I'm going to take a little bit more class, so don't panic. So what is happening now here, what I'm going to do, if you are writing $a is equal to subject, you have written 10. So what is happening, equal to operator is not used for comparison, it is used for saving the result. So I have saved it. If I want to print anything, I will write $a, and if I'm going to print this value, it is going to give the result 10, right? That is the equal to is not used. So what I want to explain, you having the confusion into this plus equal to, minus equal to. So what this will do, so so this will actually where we will use into the real time, you will see that. But I will going to give you one example. If you are going to give here plus and equal to, this time what will be the result, tell me. So what is happening, it is going to append the value. I am giving the numerical value, so what it is look like. So now this, if I'm going to print the value 10, what is giving, it is giving the 10. So you know that now a value is become 10. If I'm going to give plus is equal to, means a is having 10, add 10 extra. So whatever I will write here. So what is the value of this, in this value add 10. Got it? If I'm going to print this time, what is the value, my value will become 20. If I'm going to print again, so what is the current value, in the current value it is adding 10, 10, 10, 10. So 50, 60, 70, 80, I will get the result. Same thing, if I will press minus, means your current value, it is going to decrease by 10, 10, 10, 10. Got it? So this one, actually this where we will use the into the real time. Once I am getting the, I will explain you after day 4, no, after HTML, in the HTML class, what we are going to take, we are going to take that expression, means just example, which are the job is failing in the SQL server, right? So this all result I want to save into the HTML file, HTML result. That time what I will do, you instead of using append and override, there is two things, right? So instead of doing append, I will use plus is equal to, that also will be used, means same value you are taking and you are adding into this. Here I am just writing number, so it is adding. If I will not want to add the number, I want to take the regular expression, so that time also I will use plus equal to. Actually this example once I will explain, then you will understood more. As of now you understood, this is just plus equal to is appending the value, means what value you have, it is adding with that. Just you remember that only. Later we will see how we can use into the real time of the example. Correct? Same thing I can go with this also, $a, and this time what I'm going to give, I'm going to give here a, just example. So this, if I'm going to print this value, it is printing a. If I will give to 2, 3 times, always time it is printing a. But if I will give plus is equal to, this time what happened, it will be add with this, it is appending the value, a with add with a. One more time, so one more a, one more a, one more a, one more a. Every time one a has been added to this your current number. So you can say it is just appending the value. It is not for number, it will be used for character also. Later you will see we are going to use this as a expression also to add the value. Till here no doubt, right? So you understood. Same way it will be go for minus, multiplication and all. You can see how it is going to work. I'm going to explain you the split function. What is the split already I have explained, but I'm going to explain you about one more time. I will taking any variable, I'm writing split, just I have given, it is just a variable, it is not is something. So I am writing here something. Hi, I am taking the class for PowerShell. So this time what happened? This value, it is going to be stored. Who is, 1 second, give me, somebody is calling me. Ha, Goldie. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am just taking this value. If I'm going to run this, so whatever data I have written here, it is going to save there. If I'm going to print this, it is going to display me the same result. But what I'm going to do here, I am using here split function. So how I'm going to use this function? I will write, first I will take this variable sp split, what variable I have written, right? After that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give dot, I'm writing sp split. So this is the split function. So in this split function, what I was doing, I have to tell from which part you have to take the two part. So this time I'm dividing this where you will find out the space. So I will give double column, I will give the one space. So I'm telling PowerShell, you go to this variable, in this you make the multiple of path where you have to make the multiple of where you are finding space. So if I'm going to run this, what is the result I will get? It will be the each part where it is found space, taken this as a part, 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 taken this, right? You no doubt into this. Same thing you can use if you have split operation like this. If you want to join, you can use join operation. I have used in the last class, I was giving comma. So I have used comma, like if you want to, like whatever I was passing the two server name, that time I have used the split function, I have used as a comma. Comma means where you are finding the comma, you take that as a character, right? If I'm going to give comma, and this time what I have to do, if I want to split using the comma, I can give comma, split comma, I have to tell, and I will run, it will be the result will same. So it will go to the PowerShell. Inside that it will check where the comma is there, make as a one part. No doubt till here?
No.
Okay, so there is a multiple of operator is there. You can go and you can see redirection, this all thing I'm going to explain you in the practical exam, so then you will understood. So I'm going to start the PowerShell programming from here. So before that, what I'm going to give you, there will be one format that is called template for PowerShell. So if you are writing any program, at least these things you include in your each programming. Means whenever you are writing hash means that line is not going to be executed. I have pressed hash here, so it is not going to do that. What you have to do, that what you have to do means whenever you are writing the any programming, what is going to be happen, no? And Rahul, you are the already developer, right? You are releasing your version wise. Whenever you are releasing your PowerShell or you any script, you are going with the version wise. Even multiple of times, same script you have to modify multiple of time, right? You have released version 1, people told, okay, this is working fine, but I want to add something extra. So next version, you will correct that script. Third version, you will add few more things. Fourth version, they will tell remove this thing. Fifth version, what happens? SQL Server change and they have added some new thing, new command into that. So you will change your code and to the as per their requirement, right or wrong? This is happening in the real time, right? For that,
Yeah, 1.1, 1.2, like that.
like that you are releasing. So in PowerShell also, always you have to release in this fashion. This date, version 1, I have released. Who released this one? You released. What is your name? And after that, you are writing this. Somebody came. Just give me 1 second. So what you are going to do, you have written some basic step, what this script is going to do. Second is script, you are adding something into that script. So you will release the version 1.1, 1.2 or 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So that is the very important thing. So later somebody will open, so you will come to know, okay, this is the latest script. Otherwise, if you are writing the 500 code, it's too much difficult for you to understand which is the new code I have released, right? So always script writing, you go with the version wise only. Even today, only, if you have not done the practice for day 1, day 2, if you are going to execute that script, please add this much of line. At least you can give that file name. What is the file name you can give here? That is the one thing. Second thing, always you have to give that what is the script name, and who is the author for that, and what purpose you are using the script. Because PowerShell, you are the developer. In the future, you are not going to read this full code. If I will ask you, if somebody went and they changed the script name to something different, right? So it is very difficult for you to find out which script I have written, right? So it should be your duty, your purpose, what purpose this script will do. That detail you have to give that. That is the second thing. Third thing, in the PowerShell, what we are going to do, we are going to use the parameter file. You have seen it where we are passing the server name. So at least I have explained you just one only parameter to pass, but multiple of time you have to pass the multiple of parameter, server name, database name. So that also you have to write into the script, because now you are working for the organization. Later what will be happen? You left, some other people will come. In IT, people is doing the same work. One will come, other will go. So what will be happen if the other resource is coming? They don't have to feel any difficulty. After reading your script, after reading your detail, they will come to know, okay, parameter, how I have to pass. Second parameter, how I have to pass. What is the script? What is the parameter file? So everything you will write into that script only, right or wrong? And then you go and you can start off the programming, right? No doubt. Correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay, so whatever programming you are writing, you go with that only. Now I am going with start. Okay, this one I will explain you later. First, I will go start all SQL Server services. So like what I have done, I have just written the programming. I have not used the same concept for the all, but you have to follow this. Even you are sending me any script you have developed, go with this. This is mandatory. If you are not writing this, I will not check your script only. So every time make the practice to add this. Okay, so I told you I will take only one script as a basics. Last class what you have learned, how we are starting and stopping the services, right? And it was very simple for you, and just few things I am going to explain you into this. Like if you are going with SSMS, how you are able to connect with SQL Server. You are able to connect with SQL Server with your host name and / instance name, right? Correct?
Yeah, that's SQL invoke. No?
Huh?
From PowerShell, we have to use SQL invoke command to
Yes,
connect to
SQL,
SSMS.
connect with the SQL Server and operate some, that money I will use. But here I'm saying if how in real time how you are connecting with SQL Server with SSMS, means host name / instance name only will come. And last class what we have run, what we have learned, if I have to start the any services or stop the any service, we are taking this name, right or wrong? Correct? No, we are taking this name always. So but real time nobody is going to send you this name. Nobody, right? Real time, if somebody has to stop the services or start the service, they are giving name as this one. They will give, please stop the all SQL services in this server. Please stop in this server dr, or they will give in this server. You will get into the maybe in real time in this way only. Correct? To perform any operation or to perform anything, right? If I'm telling you to stop any services, you have to, they will ask you this only, they will give, right? Correct or wrong? Guys, tell me. But till yesterday class, what we have learned,
we get in that.
So what we have learned till yesterday class, instead of using this, we are using this one. If somebody was saying to stop the services, what we are doing, if I have to stop this services, I was using this name, right or wrong? If I have to stop dr services, I was using this name. If somebody is saying to stop the default instance, that time what we are using? We are using MS SQL Server, right? This only we have used, correct? No? So what you understood,
Yes.
right? What you understood with this. So what is common into this? So one is, if this is the default instance, always service name will be MS SQL Server, right? That is sure. And you can install only one default instance in the one host, right? Correct. Default instance you can
Yeah,
only
that's
one you will able to install. And I'm not
yes.
talking with the express version, because in real time either you will use uh, enterprise edition or standard edition. That's it. Developer edition and your express edition, work group edition, nobody will use into the production environment. Even your office environment also, you will never see this kind. Maybe developer edition they will use for the test purpose, but as a DBA and working on the production, you will get either standard edition or enterprise edition. So in your system, you will not able to, you will not see this one. So what you have seen, if anybody is saying host name this, 100% that is the default instance, and this will be the services. And if somebody is giving the instance name, named instance, so so you can see this one is your instance name only, right? SQL Server 2012 is your instance name. If I'm writing SQL Server 2012 DR, so my service name will be, this will be your, this name only, right or wrong? And above of that, MS SQL dollar has been added. So now what concept we are going to do, because PowerShell will understood this and human will understood this, right? If Wintel people or any application people, they will give this only. As a DBA, you know this one. But if it is going to PowerShell, it is going to use this one. As of now, whatever thing I have explained you, don't start thinking overthink. So till today class, what you understood, all people will send name in this fashion, but PowerShell will understood this. So we are going to write any program in such a fashion. So if I am going to pass this as a server name, it has to convert into this name, right? And if you want to start and stop the services, this is the host name, means it will be, what is the meaning in this host, this is the services, right? So we are going to write a program. If somebody is going to give me, you stop the services in this, so what we have to tell PowerShell, we have to convert using the named instance to this service name, and we have to tell this to PowerShell, you stop these services in this host. Correct? For me, I have 3 SQL server is running into the same server, so you can see the host name is same for me, but real time this will be changed for everyone, right? They will give different host name. Suddenly something happened, one time only you have to stop the all 600 server, so that time it will be different host, right? Correct? Maybe instance will be correct, same, but host name will be different. Even real time, even instance will be also always different only. But there is a chance, 1% chance, maybe they will, the instance name they will create same, but it is not, because once they are creating the instance name, named instance, they will go with the application name, which is the application, they will use the naming convention. Even if your server building also, they will use some naming convention. If you are going to the SQL server installation also, named instance application team will give or client will give, but they will also follow some of the naming convention in the all programming, right? Search came for me, 1 second. Okay, anyhow, okay. So we are going to, okay guys, 10 minutes again, you have to log in again. So I am writing this program now. So what it is doing, just I will read this. Okay, anyhow, it is working fine. So what I have done, so this time I am writing the program just for named instance. I have not added the concept of default instance. So what I'm going to do, I am passing the SQL server name in this fashion. It has to convert it in this name. I will pass that server, it has to generate this one, because this is the only, whatever name will be there, it has to generate. Like I have passed this one, just example. Oh, sorry. I will pass not dr, I have just, my name is ABC. So what will be the instance name, service name? service will be this only, right? This one, and here you will add the ABC, right? This is the service for this one, right? Same way. So whatever I will think I will pass, it has to convert into the service name. So how we are able to do that? That programming we will do. And this one programming I am taking as a base programming, and multiple of logic we are going to implement into the same script only. So you can see later classes just start programming. Once we'll go to the not 15, there is a 17 version of the script I have released. So till 17 we will add one by one many things, creating the log file, marking server is pingable, creating the if it is cluster or not, so adding the transparency error, adding the file. So many things we will add, and our script is going to become very bigger in this fashion. So I am taking concept is just 2 line, and as per our convenient we are adding multiple of thing into this. So just I will go through it. So what this will do, this is just tell me Rahul what it will do. Get content, what it will do, it will be reading the file, what file I have given here. Bhaskar ready by mistake I shared old email. What I think somebody is okay. I think someone is typing. I think Bhaskar is not joined this class, so he has already paid, so that's why he has not received that one. Anyhow, so what is happening now? So what it will do, it will reading this file, and it is reading this file, and it will be saving this in get content means it is just read this all file. So whatever it is there into this 2 data is there. So what it will do, it will first pick up this one, and it will be saved into this variable, right? After that, what it is going to do, I am writing if content. If means if that your what I have given server list. So if your file will contain server list, if your file is content slash, the meaning is what? The meaning you itself, if the meaning is this is your named instance, right? Named instance is contain the backslash, right or wrong? Correct. So we are writing in this fashion. So that value, first value is going to save into this, and I'm using contents. So content is also one of the operator. So I have already told you there is content. So this is operator. I was about this operator. So I told you in the example we are going to do that. So how I am filtering, I'm writing ABC and dot, I have used content operator, I have given the backslash. So if this file will, that name will contain backslash, then only you go inside this loop, or otherwise else means just came out of the loop. That's it I am writing. So what it is going to do, if it is content backslash, so first value it will contain the backslash or not? Tell me fast. Where all are? Aswin.
Yes,
it is content. So what it will do, it will go inside this loop, right? In this loop, what I'm using split operator. What is the split operator? What I am doing, I am just giving that value split into where you are finding this backslash, make it the 2 part. So this is the 1 part, this is the 2 part. And what I have given the -1. What is the meaning of -1? Means take your left side of right side of value, right? So right side of value is SQL 2012. It is going to save into this variable, right? Whenever I have written 0, so what is the meaning of this? Means it is
left side.
Go to the left side of value and save into this. So what we are going to do, just I will remove this, and we will try to print this value, and I will see whether really whatever I told that is correct or wrong. For a minute it is going to be log off again. So just I have given here, I have executed. So what you are seeing, it is work. So it is saving the right side of value, what I told. If you are giving 0 means it is going to save the left side of value.
Left side.
Print here, if I'm going to print means it is going to use the left side of value. Means somewhere I am saving the host name, somewhere I am saving my what name?
SQL.
That's easy thing. That is the one thing what we have learned. Next thing is I have to create the service name as this fashion, right? In this, what we have, we are saying we have to add MS SQL dollar, right? How we can achieve this, right? How we can, because dollar itself, it is the one symbol of your this one. So just I will go through it somewhere. Okay, this is the programming. It is written here, just we will see. So what I am going to see here, so instead of using this, I will, somebody is talking. Okay, so fine. So what I am going to do, I am taking one variable like $a. Just example, I have taken $a is equal to, I am typing ABC. Just example, I am taking $b is equal to, I am writing $a, and next one I am writing $c. $c is equal to $a plus $b. Just example, and I'm printing my $c value here, right? So now tell me what is the result of this. If I'm going to print this, it is printed ABC, right? ABC means what? This is the value ABC for $a. In dollar, I have written $b is equal to $a, means ABC value is going to saved here in $b. $c is ABC, then plus ABC. But if I want to print this one ABC $a, if I want to print this, I want to take this also as a character, right? If I want to take this also as a character, how we can do that? Because dollar is itself, it is indicating a special variable, right or wrong? Tell me, guys.
Yes, yes. $. Should give.
So now here PowerShell is understanding this as a special variable. So what we can do, we are going to give here exclamatory mark, right? And then if you are going to print, what is the value it is giving? Okay, sorry. So that is the one thing. And what I want to print, I want to print in this fashion, $a, $. If I want to print $2, that also I want to explain you how you can do. That is the very simple you can achieve using this. There is the multiple of way is there for achieving this. So instead of using this one, what you have to do, I will tell you how you are going to do this. So what you do here, if you are going to give double column, so what is the result is coming? Just we will see that now. If you are going to give the double column, it is giving the again the same result. I am not getting the correct value here, right? Correct. So what we can do, there is the one way, if you are using single column, then it will going to give you the correct result. That is the one thing. If I'm going to print here this one, what I'm getting, I got this result correctly, right? Correct or wrong? Again, I am asking you guys, please tell me, this time I want to display $a. So how we can achieve this? You will say, sir, why should not you are adding dollar here?